Hello and welcome, my dear Capricorns, to your reading for the month of May. So, before I get into it, I've been getting this message for all air signs and all earth signs. The reason your reading didn't come out at the beginning of the month is because I felt I really needed to wait for the 5-5 portal to pass so I can have this easy differentiation of old and new energy. This portal for air signs and earth signs specifically is going to bring about huge transformation. So all of the other readings I've done so far have confirmed this, and I know that it's not going to be any different for you, Capricorn. But I'm going to be looking at what kind of themes are coming in the month of May for you. Expect big changes, Capricorns, for sure. I just heard for some of you it's going to be in regards to love, and for some of you it's going to be in regards to work, and I feel like it's going to be one or the other. It's not going to be both. So I'm getting both of these. Okay. So if you've been hoping for, okay, there we go. If you've been hoping for some kind of change throughout your life that you feel you've never achieved, this is going to be the time where you're going to be receiving this. So whatever you felt you've never had in your life, you're going to be getting it now. We're getting perseverance as a theme for the month of May because you're almost at the end of the line. And whenever we get to the end of something is when we're the most tired, right? So I feel like you're weary in your soul and you're just like, I need this to be over with. Like, I just can't deal with this anymore. Like, I need something to change. And the answer here for you is yes, it's coming. The change is coming. Don't worry. Like, you're almost at the finish line, Capricorn. And the change that is going to come in is going to be permanent change. So if you were looking for a better job, you're going to get it. And it's going to be a job, it's going to be your dream job, is what I'm getting. It might not start out that way, but it will lead you to it. So trust. And we have 5 splotches here. 5 is the number of change, and May is the number 5 month. So big change, like I said, especially now that we've passed the 5-5 portal. So you may have seen a lot of 5s recently, Capricorn, and if so, that is your confirmation that something different and good is going to enter your life. We have fire, so passion, absolutely. And we have bond. Yeah, so like I said, it's either going to be work or romantic. It's not going to be both, because what's coming in is going to be massive and is going to require all of your energy. So let's take a look. What kind of energies are coming in the month of May for Capricorns? Capricorns in the month of May. Energies, please, Spirit. Okay. Energies for Capricorn in the month of May. This and this. And also this. And this guy. Okay. Let's see. I'm not surprised this is 5 for some reason. I usually only take 4, but here you are. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, exactly, a new beginning. So this will be for those of you who are experiencing a new beginning in finances and work. So we also have the Emperor, absolutely, being sovereign in your own energy, in your creational energy. That's not how you say it, but and I'm really, really drawn to how there are so many eyes here. So many eyes. There's so many people watching you and protecting you. Oh, you can't really see that clearly. Sorry about that. There we go. I've never had problems with this camera focusing before, so you're not seeing this protection, but know that it is there. All right. What is wrong with my camera? Hello. Thank you. All right. So what else? Definitely being sovereign in your power and having access to higher knowing, higher knowledge that you'll be able to apply. I'm really drawn to how we have 2 owls here, which are not only about wisdom for me, but also about possibility, about potential, about swiftness, deadliness, quiet deadliness. We have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this goes here. I'm going to unveil all of them before I dig into the energies. I think that's important. We have the 7 of Swords. And final card, we have the High Priestess. Interesting. And I love that it's a bat to your owl, Capricorn. It's like the feminine version. of the deadly night terror. Anyways. um, I feel like for some of you, it's going to be about leveling the playing field. I feel like you're going to enter this month as a conqueror, as an emperor. And you're going to say, this is my ground. This is my ground. Fuck off. So I feel like you're going to be coming into this very fiery energy, this passionate, this empowered energy. That's like, you're not going to take scraps, and you're not going to give any quarter. Like, you're taking up your space and making it your own. And this is not something you've been doing. I feel like you've always been a bit more passive, Capricorn. But you're going to take your space and you're going to be sovereign within it in the month of May. And this is going to be done through your intuition, through connecting with your feminine energy. And your feminine energy is going to tell you, this is how we do this. So follow that inner quiet guidance. As for the Ace of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles, together they make 10. That was the first thing I heard. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles as blocked energy because it's in reverse. So usually this is about, self-sustainment. It's about wish fulfillment. It's about, resting on your laurels because you've achieved so much success. But you're not at 10 yet. And you get this 10 from this new beginning you're going to be getting. But right now it feels like you're resting on your laurels too much. You're waiting for this new opportunity to come in. And that's okay. Okay, this is the energy I'm actually getting. You're waiting for this energy to come in, and as long as it's not there, you can't move forward. You can't unblock this energy. You have to wait for the divine timing of it. So don't worry about the how and when. Just know that it's going to happen, and start practicing standing sovereign in your own energy and trusting your intuition, your inner guidance. This is what's going to attract this new beginning to start for you. And I feel for those of you for who this is going to be a romantic connection, you're only going to be able to access or receive this person when you're standing in your sovereign energy of the Emperor, of being the master of your own reality, of standing your ground, knowing your worth, and, being able to defend your own boundaries is what I'm getting. So I want to take a look at potential challenges that are going to come up in the month of May for you, Capricorn. Challenges in the month of May. No, I don't want them. For Capricorn. Challenges in the month of May for Capricorn. And this one too. Okay. Another 5. Not surprising. Big changes, Capricorn. Okay, so let's take a look at potential challenges. We have summon. Your manifestation power might be a challenge if you're not. It will be a challenge if you're not in your divine masculine energy. I don't know why I'm channeling this energy as very masculine, but I am getting that it's by tapping into your feminine energy that you will be able to manifest and summon what you actually want, whether it is career or a counterpart. You need to tap within to your creativity, to your feminine energy. You might want to do some sacral chakra work because the creativity in a person is stored in the sacral, and how much we allow ourselves access to our creativity is also seen in our relationship with our sacral chakra, with how healed and balanced it is. And I'm getting a lot of orange here and also here, obviously. So for you to access your feminine energy, you have to allow yourself to be creative, however that shows up in your life. Another challenge, we have rigid. So yeah, again, I feel like this is about the rigidified feminine energy, where like if the masculine isn't solid on its own, the feminine energy has to step up and play both roles, right? So if you do not have a solid masculine, you can't have a solid feminine. If both those energies are not solid, you cannot manifest. That's the energy I'm getting from this card. We also have, congratulations, success. When you balance these two energies out is when everything is going to open up for you, for your greatest good. I'm gonna put this here. Remove these a little bit. Put this here. Good enough, right? Right. Okay. And we also have message. Okay, I don't know what this is yet. I feel like these two are really connected, but I need to look at this one first. The fledgling. So being the apprentice, being, you know, the one who learns, the one who is open to learning. And I'm noticing how there's a really little small heart here. You can't see. Let's get there. Yeah, see how there's this tiny little heart on the chest here? I feel like you really need to be able to listen to your own heart for anything to change in all of this, Capricorn. Your mission right now in the month of May is to focus on your heart, onto the messages that come from the heart. That's why I needed to wait. As long as you're not open to your own intuition and your own feminine energy, you will not be receiving, you will be too rigid to be able to take flight. You won't be able to fly. See how the wings are magic here for this crow. And look how this one just isn't flying. As long as you're unable to tap into your feminine energy, you're not flying anywhere. Once you do is when you're going to start receiving the messages you're meant to be receiving. So from this bottom card, I'm getting this idea of bringing into balance your own inner world. All right, so I want to take a look at potential wounds that can also be surfacing for you, Capricorn, in the month of May. Wounds for Capricorn in the month of May. Potential wounds surfacing for Capricorn in the month of May. Okay. Okay, that's it. All right, I'm also feeling this one. Let's see. So potential wounds in the month of May, we have worry. I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Exactly. What you choose to focus on is what's going to stay into your energy. So if you choose to worry, your worry is going to block you from taking flight and getting what you're meant to be getting in the form of messages or in the form of whatever else. You need to soften up, Capricorn. You need to open your barriers. You need to open yourself up to life. Maybe go get some friends, friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So I feel like you probably block out people in your life because you don't feel comfortable around them. This is a wound that needs to heal. You need to be able to make some friendships, Capricorn, even if they're not like earth-shattering friendships. Just being open to allowing other people to exist around you without needing to, you know, bend over backwards to be the perfect friend, or like whatever standard you hold people to, like bring it down a notch. I feel like you have impossible standards, and that's why you're not accepting anyone into your life, into your energy. It's probably why for those of you who are seeking love, you're blocking out that love by viewing men and women in a different lens. You can absolutely be friends with anyone in the world, but you have to be open to being vulnerable, to connecting with your feminine energy, and to allow it to have room to breathe, to live within you. I feel like this is really, really important for you, Capricorn, this friendship card. I feel as long as you don't open yourself up to making friends, you're going to be rejecting the person that wants to come in for you. All right, we also have doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Absolutely. We don't need to know everything in life. It's a coping mechanism that we have when we need to know the answers. It's when we don't feel safe not knowing. It's when we don't feel safe. It's a need for control. When we need to know answers, we need to control the variables. We need to control the outcome. You need to release your need to control things here, Capricorn. The more you let yourself allow things to happen without trying to control them is going to be a way for you to tap into your feminine energy, to allow it to live through you. We also have guilt. And when I talk about energies, masculine, feminine, they don't give a shit about gender. Gender ultimately is useless. It's maybe a tool for you to get to know yourself, but more than that, it's just as useful as, you know, having blue eyes. It's just a character trait. Yeah, gender is a character trait. Like, it's not useful information. It's not important information unless it's about self-discovery. But once you've discovered yourself, like, you don't need to hold this as a flag and be like, well, I am this, I am that. Like, who cares? No one cares. It's not something worth caring about. I'm probably going to get a lot of shit for that, but that is my opinion. And it's not just my opinion, it's what feels right. And I feel like this card is associated with that. You're allowed to feel the things that you want to be feeling. And your emotions are a tool for you to navigate your experience, but they become a problem when your emotions overwhelm you, when they take over you, when they become the driving force inside of you. You have to be master of your own emotions. So if you've been triggered by what I've been saying, journal about it. Journal about why. What is it that's touching you inside that's just so unhealed that it causes you to blow up? Take a look at that and clear that, heal that. Work on yourself, Capricorn. We have to understand that human beings, we're just vessels for our soul. And our soul is androgynous. Our soul doesn't give a shit about gender. Our soul knows it's not important. It's just like another piece of character. Like, it's, like I said, it's like the equivalent of saying, like, well, I have blue eyes. Like, okay, good for you. Like, I have brown eyes. Like, okay, good for you. I have arms. Well, good for you. Some people don't. I don't know. I don't know why this is coming up this way in your reading, Capricorn, but I feel like it's going to trigger something in you that needs to be addressed, so pay attention to that. And we also have failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Exactly. Don't hold yourself accountable for... Actually, no. Hold yourself accountable for your failures, but don't let them dictate everything else in your life. You're much more than your perceived failures. And sometimes, you know, rejection is the universe's redirection. So instead of choosing to feel victimized by the rejection you're facing, choose to tell yourself, well, that wasn't meant for me. I'm going to wait for what is actually meant for me to come in. And open yourself up to allowing this to come in, this energy to come in. All right, so I want to take a look at energies that can help you heal in the month of May, please, Spirit. Energies that can help Capricorn heal in the month of May, Spirit. So this, these, and this one. Okay. I feel like practicing your intuition is going to be very important for you in the month of May, Capricorn. Slowing things down, not needing to take action, but waiting for the answers to come. All right, we have passion. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Allow for these energies to come in. And again, we have 5 cards and 5 cards. Huge transformation is coming for you, for sure, Capricorn. Don't resist it. Allow it. Be in the permissive energy. We also have victory. Yeah, exactly. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith and allow for these blessings to come in. Peace. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. And this is so true. Oh, I just realized you don't see this. Being in the energy of peace is what allows us to really attract what we need in life. So choose to be peaceful from within. So I feel this is why, like, I was saying things here that might be triggering for some people, because you need to make your peace with other people. You need to make your peace with differences that you have with people. You don't have to agree, but you also don't have to control and to try to force things to change the way you want them to. Whenever we force something, it's never, ever for the best of anyone. So instead of choosing to force, choose to let go. Choose peace. We have beloved one. I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So yeah. I'm really getting this energy that gender roles are triggering for some of you. And I feel like as long as you're triggered by this, you will not be opening the door up to someone special to come in. I've been getting this energy from the beginning of the reading, so just be careful here, Capricorn, how you choose to navigate people, the people in your life, how you choose to address what you perceive as issues, which are not necessarily issues, depending on your specific thing. All is well. Everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Yeah. Again, this energy of not fighting what is, just allow. Just chill out and allow, Capricorn. I feel like there's a lot of stress here. that you need to choose to release yourself from. It's a choice you're going to have to make for yourself, Capricorn. Okay, so next I want to take a look at energies you can call upon to help facilitate your month of May. Energies to call upon to help facilitate the month of May. Okay. All right, so let's take a look. We have Mary Magdalene, Teacher Awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. I'm really drawn to the fact that there's so much red. I feel like your root chakra needs a little bit of tender loving. So take a look at that. I feel like there's a sense of purity within that you're meant to communicate. Something liberating. Something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. I feel like you have this peace, this beautiful peace within that you can teach other people how to get there when you work through whatever it was I was picking up here that is specific to you. I feel like you learning to master peace within will become one of the greatest tools for you to navigate relationships, friendships, or otherwise. But you need to do this inner work first before this can come to fruition. And another 5 cards. Mahavatar Babaji, Soul Expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. Exactly. So yeah, making your peace with what your ego believes versus what is soul truth is definitely needed here for you, Capricorn. El Moria, Awakening Presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. And I told you at the beginning with the Emperor card, you are protected and you don't see it. And that's okay because it's universal protection. You're here to bring about some really, really good change from within so that you can share with people. The Holy Spirit. I feel like you need to expand your circle so that more people can get access to you, to your teachings this way. Expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. And I love that this card is falling here with this weird energy I was getting around genders for your pile, Capricorn. Only love is real. That's what matters. That's what the soul knows. The physicality doesn't matter. It's the essence that's important. The character. Spirit has your back. Yeah. Okay, then we have Mother Mary. 2 Marys. So Mary might be significant for you. Love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. So like I was saying, there's a need for you to heal the feminine energy within. And you do that through creating peace with your outside, with your external reality, your outside perspectives. All right, so I want to take a look at advice from Spirit for you in the month of May, Capricorn. Advice from Spirit for Capricorn in the month of May. With this guy and this guy and you. Okay, advice from Spirit in the month of May for Capricorns. You know what? I feel like that's it. Oh, you have 3. This is the feminine number. This is the Empress number, so definitely a need to I was gonna say clean. Maybe cleaning is something you need to do in your environment, in your home, but also in your emotions to clean up whatever junk is there. It's time to take action. Introspective action, internal action from within. Action within. We also have, nothing will come of this situation if you choose to stay stuck in the old energy. If you choose not to process, nothing will change. If you choose to process, look at the bigger picture. It's bigger than just you right now, is what I'm getting. Capricorn. It's about more than just you. Whatever you're going to be doing in the month of May is going to benefit a lot more people than just you. And you need to realize this so that you can take this inner work seriously. All right, so finally, I just want a closing message for Capricorn and how to best deal, or something to keep in mind in the month of May. Something to keep in mind in the month of May for Capricorn. How to best deal and navigate with these changes, with these massive changes for Capricorn in the month of May. I feel like this guy too. All right, so we have, I am learning that all problems resolve themselves. Interesting. When you have a problem, a desire exudes forth from you, and Source hears it and answers it immediately. Once you remove your attention from the problem, you then allow the solution. And I'm really getting your masculine energy is the problem, and the solution is your feminine energy. Give birth to the question and let it go, and allow the answer to flow. Allow yourself to flow. Allow flow into your life. My health and well-being are natural forever. You can appropriately depart your body without illness or pain. You need not attract illness or pain as an excuse to leave your body. You're free to choose otherwise. Again, I feel like this is just a choice. This is a choice you have to make to invest within yourself. Within yourself. And like I said, you are free to choose otherwise, but not moving, not changing anything will just keep you stuck where you've been. It's your choice to bring about movement and momentum into your life, which is what you need. But you need to allow this to take place. So finally, I want to close the reading with just a few affirmators that you can tell yourself, Capricorn, in the month of May to help you out. So we have, when the world says you can't, I say frickin' watch me. We also have positive vibes only, fuck negativity. What else for Capricorn in the month of May? We have, my future is a golden, sparkly explosion of fucking awesomeness if you choose to allow change to occur. And fuck yes, you can allow change to occur. And finally, fuck yes, I am the powerful creator of my... Fuck yes, you are your own best friend. Other people are total dicks. And yet you have to open up to other people. We had the friendship card. So shift this energy. You can and you will. All right, so I'm going to leave your reading here, Capricorn. And I wish you the best month of May. Apparently, I wish you the bravery to embrace the changes that you feel you need to incorporate in your life, especially when they feel scary. That's my wish for you in the month of May, Capricorn. So I hope this reading resonated. If it did, please like, comment, share, subscribe, whatever floats your boat. And I hope to see you on my channel again. Thank you for being here. Take care. Bye-bye.